off-Broadway, we're here with the very beautiful Zenobia Shroff, Momma Marvel, right? So tell me more about the launch and you being on, screens all across the globe. How does that feel? How was the experience?
It's a very odd feeling to know that anytime at any place anybody can access it, and I think it is reflected especially on my Instagram, because I will keep getting messages every day saying we just saw it, we just saw the first episode, which has now been out for like 10 days. So
right.
I mean, that's the power of new media, I think, isn't it?
30 years as an actress, as a writer, being
35.
on stage. 35, wow.
35.
35, wow. Almost
40 in front of the camera. Sorry to interrupt.
Tell me, no, absolutely not. Tell me, let's say when you started off, I'm not sure if that was back in Bombay, and now obviously, of course, you're part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What has changed in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, 30 years ago when I came to this country, there is no way in hell this show was getting made. No way in hell. All my life, I have fought against a line that actually Yasmin Fletcher says in episode 2 as Nakia. She's like, I've been too white for a lot of people and too ethnic for others. And I think that I represent the general, that's the way the culture was. There was no way a show about a Muslim Pakistani family with a kid who has superpowers was getting made. There is no way.
South Asians now, let's say in America, in terms of the entertainment space, you think they're getting their due now?
I think it's much better than it was even 10 years ago. I think it's much, much better than 20 years ago, and certainly streets ahead than it was 30 years ago. But we have a ways to go. We do have a ways to go. 2 and 2 and 50 make a million. We'll see the day come round.
Absolutely, but yet publications like the New York Times, fudge up your names, completely different individual. I saw that on your Instagram, and I'm so happy that you put it out to the public to see. What was going on there?
Look, I don't want to, be the poster child for this misrepresentation business, but it is pervasive, and it's pervasive, and it is relentless. It just keeps happening. I ran, me and Arpita Mukherjee, who you might know,
from Hypocrite, yes,
one woman show together called How to Succeed, and there was we did a whole section on the mispronunciation of my name through the ages or through the years by casting directors, Zubina, Zanabi, Jinobi. There was even a Tennessee one time. I'm like, how did you get to Tennessee?
Wow.
So this has been pervasive. And the question really needs to be asked, how come no white names are mispronounced? How come no white names are being mistaken for each other? I adore Nimra. She's my co-star. We don't look anything alike. And do your due diligence. Your due diligence and your laziness is simply a manifestation of saying you are not important enough.
Obviously, Miss Marvel is the Pakistani American character, right? A lot of the individuals in the show are of Indian origin. And is that an all right thing, or the whole South?
No. I'm going to correct you there. A lot of the individuals in the show are not of Indian origin. A lot of our supporting cast, who I don't know if I'm supposed to mention their names, are Pakistani. Mohan and I are the only ones who are Indian. We're a South Asian family, and it's also like irrelevant.
Sure.
It's kind of, I wouldn't say irrelevant, but here we have broken some amazing ground. We are making history. The bigger issue is not whether it's just Mohan and me. The bigger issue is like our diaspora and our culture, which is Pakistani and Indian cultures are very similar, is being celebrated.
Absolutely.
And we're not going to nitpick about this.
Absolutely not. All right. In terms of families watching this show, whether it's my generation, yours, beyond me, beyond you, what's the message that you give out to the families to kind of watch it together and be part of this lovely cinematic universe, especially the South Asian diaspora that we're providing?
Yeah, I mean, the amount of young girls and boys, but mostly young girls of color, brown girls, black girls who've come up to me at events, and their mothers who've come up to me at events and are writing every day. The mothers write to me and say, oh my God, thank God I'm not the only one like this. And my kids make fun of me all the time. The kids write saying, you're exactly like my yummy. You know, it's for everybody. And it's representative of our South Asian mothers who don't think twice before chastising.
What's in the pipeline for Zenobia Shroff in the near future?
What's in the pipeline for Zenobia Shroff in the near future is not allowed to be told to Monty, Lokesh, Kataria.
All right, well, we hope to see you on all the screens all over the country.
I will say that the immediate pipeline is the next 4 Wednesdays. The show gets better and better and better. And I think that everybody, Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Nepalese, Sri Lankans, Indian subcontinent as it called, is going to be very, very happy.